Today on Happy Cooking with Yvonne Douglas, we're going to get inspired by doing a Mexican Christmas tablescape. So stay tuned. So this year we're going to have a very small little dinner party for Christmas. Due to COVID, we're only going to have 2 couples come over, including me and Yvonne. So that's going to be a total of 6 people. And so we're going to have a little Christmas shindig, and it's going to have a Mexican theme. We're going to be serving those jalapeno poppers for an appetizer, along with queso and chips and guacamole. And then for our main course, we're going to make a Mexican lasagna, which I'm going to share that link below in case you want that recipe. And we're gonna have some tamales with it, and gonna have guacamole as a little side. And then for our dessert, we're going to make some delicious Mexican chocolate crinkle cookies, and then also the Mexican buñuelos. All right, that's what we're gonna have for dessert. But I wanted to show you a tablescape, and I think it's really important when you have a party or a little dinner party, whatever you might have, is to create a tablescape and to do it in advance, kind of like set it out, plan it, and make sure that you know exactly how to set it up for the day. So I already did our tablescape, and I'm going to be going through it with you just to show you some of the things I did and how I got inspired by some Mexican folk art and added that to our table, and also just doing a correct place setting. Now, this is not a formal dinner party, but it's semi-formal. So I'll be going through and showing you exactly where to place the forks and knives. How many of you have ever thought, where do I put those forks and knives? I have no clue. I know there was a time when I didn't know. So I'm going to show you the correct way, and hopefully you'll get some ideas for a Christmas tablescape, Mexican inspired. So one thing that I love is when you first enter the dining room, you'll be greeted by this Mark Roberts Santa Claus. This is the elegant Santa Claus, and he's holding some garland there, getting ready to decorate some more for Christmas. And there's a little elf down there. I have 2 of those battery operated candles, and so I think it's just a nice little welcoming when you first enter the dining room. Here's the dining room, and so we can see that on the chandelier I just added some garland. I didn't do too much with that. I just wanted to add just a little bit of garland to that chandelier. And then in the back there, I have a candle, and it says joy there's that little nutcracker. That's a Mexican nutcracker. He's holding 2 maracas and 1 piñata. I thought that was really cute. And then looking at the table, so as you can see, each chair has a chair bow, and I just got some red fabric. This actually ordered on Amazon, and these could be chair bows. You can use them for many different things. As you can see in the middle, I kind of used it as a base for that centerpiece. But let me go back to the chair bows for a second. So I just tied that chair bow around each chair. And then for the centerpiece right here, I have 3 joy candles. And I love the centerpiece here. You can see it has some birch wood in there, and some little rustic ribbon, pine cones, of course holly berries, and I just love that centerpiece. I think it looks so nice for this table. And then there's those 3 candles, which of course are battery operated. You can see them all lit, and I think it looks really pretty. Each on the table, I have 2 of these Jim Shore Santa Claus, Mexican Santa Clauses. Look at these. I just love these. These are made out of wood. They're holding a little piñata, and I think it is so adorable. I just loved it for this table. A little greenery there. I think that looks really cute. And there's the other Jim Shore Santa Claus right there, matching set right there. I just love that. And getting to the place settings, so a proper place setting, this is a semi-formal one. So of course, as you can see, we do not have the dessert fork and all that because the Mexican crinkle cookies and the Mexican buñuelos, those are, you use your fingers for that, you use your hands, so it doesn't require a fork. But as far as a formal place setting, you definitely want the fork on the left, the dinner fork, the dinner knife on the right, and the spoon goes to the right of the knife. And then right above it is the water glass, and then there's a wine glass right there. This is a semi-formal setting, so a more formal setting you would have, of course, gosh, there's so much to it, but you'd have the dessert fork, you'd have the soup spoon and all that, but since this is very semi-formal, in fact, I wouldn't even call it formal, it's, but, you know, I just wanted to show you that, yes, the forks are on the left and the knives are on the right, along with the spoon is on the right, and the spoon is on the right of the knife. Our napkin is in the middle. I really like that little napkin holder. It's a reindeer there. And then I have some Royal Doulton plates. I decided to use that because of the colors, and it has a lot of that red, a little bit of that pink and gold in there, those flowers, and so I think it goes really nicely with the chargers that I have. As you can see, they kind of, I have red and then gold and red and gold, so I don't have all the chargers the same. I wanted to break it up and make it a little bit different. Of course, you should have nameplates for each table setting, so I got these really cute ornaments that you put a name there, and I just wrote everybody's name on that nameplate, so everybody knows exactly where to sit. Also, there's, like I said, 2 couples coming, so I think it's a really good idea, a cute idea, to always have some type of table gift at the dinner table for the couples. So there's one over here, and then there's one on the other side for the other couple. And it's just, as they say in Germany, a kleines Andenken, which is like a little thought. And it's just like a little present for the table. So I thought that's really, really cute. And that's it. So this is basically going to be our tablescape for our Mexican-inspired dinner party. Thank you for joining us on Happy Cooking with Yvonne Douglas today. Hopefully you got a couple of ideas on a Mexican-inspired tablescape. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and like this video. And until next time, happy cooking. Bye-bye.